Alright, so here's 1850 points of Tyranids. So Warlord Flyer, he has Wings Devour, same for him. And Warlord has Paroxysm, Warp Blast, and the other guy has Psychic Scream and the Horror. I brought an allied detachment of a MacLeod and a Turvagon, who has the Horror, and he's stocked. And I have a Harsperax Venom Throat, 2 MacLeod troops, 14 Gargs. My warriors are proxying his strikes. These ones up front are Rending Claws and Sliding Talons, and Lash with Bone Sword, Sliding Talons on the back. A Crone, 3 Biovores, a Stone Crusher effects, it's going to be proxying, and a Moloch. And my warlord trait is the Night Attacker.
Alright, and we got 1850 points of Spaceballs. So first over here is my Wolves Unleashed detachment. So we have 4 Wolfguard battle leaders on Thunderwolf mounts with runic armor, storm shields, and power fists. We also have 2 Iron Priests on Thunderwolf mounts with Tempestus hammers, 2 units of 14 Fenrisian wolves, and 2 5-man units of Blood Claws, both of which I rolled for and are going to be outflanking. And then over here I also have brought the Death Pack formation. The Wolf Lord, who's going to be my warlord, is on a Thunderwolf mount in runic armor with a storm shield and Frostfang, Sword of the Ice Wolf, I believe it's called, and a unit of 4 Thunderwolf Cavalry, all with Storm Shield, Wolf Claws, and just a 5-man unit of, not Wolfguard, Grey Hunters. And my warlord here has the warlord trait Master of Ambush.
So here's the table we're going to be playing on. It's the same sort of setup the last Eldar Tyranid game, but we switched up deployment and we're playing a new mission. We're playing Spoils of War, and it is Vanguard Strike. Yeah, I was going to call it Hammer and Anvil. So Space Wolves will be deploying over here. Tyranids are here, and Tyranids at the first go, so we'll come back after deployment. Alright, so we deployed here. So Tyranids are all lined up. Everything's on the table except my Moloch and my 3 MacLeods. And huge advantage in this game for me, being that they have Master of Ambush. They all had to infiltrate, and no one can charge. So it's going to be a game of who charges first, really. So we got 1 wolf unit there, over there, and then the warlords champion it down on the end there, and then just the Bolton Marines chilling up top. So we're playing Spoils of War. So we're going to draw the objectives here in a second. Do you want to seize the initiative, or do you want me to?
I would like to seize the initiative.
Alright. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Instead of having to take 2 rounds of fire.
Yeah.
No. 1. Alright, so it's going to be Tyranids turn 1, but we'll draw objectives first. So I've shuffled here. We get 3 objectives. So secure objective 6.
The one in the middle?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to get in there. Big Game Hunter. You don't even have an MC, do you, or a vehicle?
No MC or vehicle.
Toss that one. Blood and Guts. That one's just asking for it. And behind enemy lines. Ooh. Alright, so that's the 3 starting objectives for Tyranids. So we're going to go for a big roll here. The Warlord Tyrant is going to try and lance some of these guys here. So far I've gotten Onslaught off in the Crone and failed Psychic Scream. So you have how many dice left?
2.
2, and I got 4. So I'm going to use these 3. I got it with 2. You need 2 6s. 2 1s. Alright. So now see if he hits. He hits. That's a wound. So your 3-up invul, or that guy's insta-gibbed.
We're gonna get some new dice here.
Yeah, he's rolled literally just 1s. I'm pretty sure that's all you've rolled for.
I think that is the only thing I rolled on this dice.
Raven. Pop over there. Alright.
Okay.
So, let's see.
3 up armor save.
Yep. Oh.
Oh my god.
So
that is 1 Thunderwolf down.
is that just, it's not a lord or first blood?
That's just,
Okay, it's just so many, it's so confusing. Alright, I got 1 dice left. I'm going to try and cast Dominion with the Turvagon. It is successful, so pretty solid psychic base. So we'll come back and see how the Nids are doing. So that's the end of Tyranid's turn 1. So pretty devastating turn for the Tyranid, or for the Space Wolves. Killed all but one of these dudes. Dropped the Lord. He's a Lord, right?
Yeah.
Down to 2. Killed off 6 wolves here. They held. Killed off 5 wolves there, and over this side just spawned some gaunts. So I'm playing pretty aggressive right now, just due to he can't charge me. So.
Stupid warlock tree.
And I've rolled pretty good. Biowars didn't roll. I rolled 21 wounds. I got, I think, only 6 wounds. But between the Tyrants and that war plants, I can't complain. So that's it for Tyranid's turn 1. So we'll see what happens as the Space Wolves get set up.
Alright, so here we go. Space Wolves turn 1. Let's see what cards we got. Just shuffle these up. Secure objective 3. Secure objective 1. And secure objective 5. So I'm going on an objective hunt for turn 1. Okay, so pretty chill turn for the Wolves. Because I can't assault anything. These guys just shuffled over onto objective 3. These guys here just kind of swarmed up more so on objective 6. Those guys shuffled around onto objective 1. And these guys here, they used their special rule where if they're within 12 of the Wolf Lord for their formation, they can reroll 1s to hit. They fired up with a Flyrant. I got 1 hit, but I didn't manage to wound. So nothing really great happened there. But I did get secure objective 1, secure objective 3, which is 1 over there, 3 in here, and I stole Tyler's secure objective 6.
Yeah.
So it is currently 3-0 for the Space Wolves, but I'm sure that's going to change quickly in turn 2.
So I get to draw 1 objective because Gord scored my objective 6. I got Scour the Skies, Impossible. I got Assassinate, ooh, lots of characters, so we'll see if that happens. So I got some reserves to roll for, so we'll just roll them right here. So we got my Moloch. Oh, he's not coming in, it's big for you. And I got 3 Mucolids, all 3 coming in. Alright, so we'll see where they land. So we're about to have a big brawl in the middle here. So Tyranid shooting, I got first blood, I killed off the rest of his unit, dropped him down to 1, so the Warlord's hurting. 1 Mucolid's up here chilling. Crone dropped down, rolled 2 1s to try and kill those wolves, so that's a big deal. I only killed off, I think, a couple guys over there. I did do 2 wounds to...
You did 2 wounds to this wolf, and you killed off 1 wolf.
So not bad. So, and I got my wall up here to protect my Turvagon. He can still spawn too, so... Hopefully drown down those guys and see what I can do. So right now we got a big charge going. Biovars missed over here, spawned Spore Mines, they made it in combat. So now we're just going to roll up everyone else. So Gargoyles, 6 they're in. Shrikes are going to go in 2. I'll do the Stone Crusher next. He's obviously in. And... The Shrikes will go in next too. And they are in. So, see what happens. Harsprex is going in too. Because if not, you're going to charge me.
Alright, so 3 pistols.
Oh yeah, Overwatch me.
No.
He's in. So we got a lot of combats. We'll come back and see what the table looks like shortly. So that's the end of Tyranid's turn. So my combats, I didn't roll half as well as I had hoped. But could be worse. So in here, I dropped down the Iron Priest, that's his name?
Yep.
Down to 1 wound. He rolled really good on his saves otherwise. I killed off everyone over here. Carnifex isn't in combat. He couldn't make it in for his pile-in, so he's not in base. Yes, he can't use the gargoyles. Over this way, though, I killed off the guy there, so I did get Assassinate and dropped him down to 1 wound. And over here, the Horsebrucks came in, almost killed off the Iron Priest. He failed his lookout, sir, but then rolled a 6 for his invul, so huge there. Yeah, so that could have been a big deal. But the Horsebrucks failed, literally just right down to the last wound. But yeah, so could have went worse, but I mean, I've been rolling really good, and it's a good game. So we'll see what happens in Wolves' turn 2.
Okay, so cards for Wolf's turn 2. I still have my secure objective 5. Let's see what other 2 I can draw. Domination. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that one. No. And secure objective 6. So I gotta win me some combat over here.
Yes.
Alright. And I will do my 2 rolls for my blood claws to see if they're in. And they're both in. So let's see where they're flanking. One of them, ooh, my choice. The other one is coming in the right side. I'm going to re-roll that because of acute senses. And it's coming in the left side. Perfect, that's where I wanted it. So on to my turn 2. Okay, end of Space Wolves turn 2. Decent turn, didn't go quite as well as I had hoped. Over here, this big unit of wolves charged in at the Carnifex and Gargoyles, and between the 2 big units I took the Carnifex down to 1 wound. I kind of whiffed on my attacks. I hit 3 out of 8 attacks with the 2 Power Fists. So he has 1 wound left. I cleared off that warrior there, and the Gargoyles are running, but he's still contesting that objective because we are locked in combat. Over here, with a mix of the Grey Hunters shooting and my Wolf Lord charging in, I killed off his
Crone.
Hive Crone.
Nearly
Yes.
lost the dude on the Overwatch though. Nearly lost the Lord on Overwatch.
I almost lost him on Overwatch, yeah. You hit with a lot of stuff. And then over here, the Blood Clouds both came in and took pot shots up at the Flyer, and I tried to ground him. It happened once in the tournament, figured I could do it again, but no luck. So on to Tyranid's turn 3.
Yep.
Oh, also I did not get any of my objectives, obviously.
Do you want to throw any away, or are you gonna demolitions? What do you think? Or domination? Yeah, demolition.
I'm gonna keep him for now.
All right.
Everything's in from reserve. No, I'm gonna keep him for now. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So on to Tyranids turn 2.
So I did have behind enemy lines earlier. We completely forgot the deployment zone is 12 inches up for Vanguard. So I did get that from the Termagant. So I am going to get 2 objectives now. Secure objective 4 and secure objective 1, which...
That's that corner.
Yeah, over in the corner. So a flyer might have to land, but we'll see. So we'll see in my reserves now. I got 1 to roll for. It's the Moloch. Could really use him right now. And I am not. That's alright though. So I do have a MacLeod coming in, so we'll see how the table. So far in the Tyranid's turn, big turn. Scored 1 objective in the corner. It's not over yet. We still got a bit to go here, but I got that objective for sure. I killed off the Warlord, and I killed off a unit of these guys, and I killed off 3 more in the Psychic phase. So he's probably going to steal objective 1 for me, but he's really hurting over in this area. Biovore's screwed up their shot there, but worth a try. Now over here, we have this big combat. First though, the gaunts are going to try and join in. So see, roll up the charge, see how we look. No, 3 inches isn't going to do it. And
I attack first with my wolves.
yep.
So pile in here.
So
No.
he's going to get some wolves attacking the Fex.
Yeah, so I think only 3 of them are in. So that's 2, 4, 6 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 3.
No, 5s. You're blind. Actually, we got to...
They're not blind. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to look that up.
Yeah. So 1 second here. They got blind. He wasn't blind. There's our mistake last turn. He was initiative 5 with his guys. We just double checked it. So see what the wolves can do.
6s.
No 6s. So now the Carnifex is going to attack back. He's going to use his sweeping attack. So he's going to get 5 attacks. The wolf here should be in base contact. It's just going to be her 6 or 5.
This guy would also be in base. It's
Yes.
just we can't fit them in there. So there's 6.
So we got 6 attacks coming in from the Fex.
Does it go 3 and 3, or does it?
It just
kind of
attacks.
6 on what
6
unit?
on it. Yeah, just 6 straight attacks.
Okay. And which unit are you attacking?
I think I'm going to go for... I think I'm going to go for this unit because some of these guys are pretty far back and they might not make it in. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go for that unit because I only got to kill 2 wolves and I need blood and guts. So let's see what happens. So 6 attacks from the Fex. 2 hits.
Roll a 1.
And a 1.
So
my
1
goodness.
wolf dies.
Yeah, that's my luck at close combat. It's
And
yeah.
7, 8. Wow. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're getting 20 attacks back.
Yeah, I think we can just pull him off. Yeah, we'll just pull him off.
Yeah.
So, Carnifex down. Melee nids, I just can't get the luck and never get good hits in.
Yeah, I missed 4 out of 20. Oh, pick up the
Yeah.
moss.
So the Carnifex is dead.
Yeah, on the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been good performance, just really poor rolling on every time I've used him so far. I think the first round he only got 2 or 1 out of 3 hits, killed a single wolf, so could have been worse, but that's the end of the Tyranid turn. So I'm scoring
Solid here, they
objective 4,
and 5.
and that is it. So unfortunately he's going to get out, probably head for this objective, so really poor rolling from the Carnifex there. So that probably hurt us in the long run. But we'll see, it's only turn 3 right now, so we'll come back after Space Wolves turn 3.
Alright, so start of my turn 3. I have no objectives to draw. I still have secure objective 5, secure objective 6, and domination. And Tyler doesn't have any I can steal right now.
Yeah, objective 1. Which is
Objective 1. Okay, so I can possibly steal objective 1 too. And I have no reserves to come in. All my blood claws came in, so we're going to come back with Space Wolves. Turn 3. Okay, huge turn for the Space Wolves. This Iron Priest broke off here to take 6. These 2 here, or these 3 I should say, broke off over here. Assaulted the the Termagants. Killed them off and got a 6-inch consolidation to grab objective 4. He stayed back on this objective to claim 6, which is secure objective 6. These guys stayed on objective 2. They took some pot shots into the Flyrant and managed to actually take him down a wound. He passed his grounding check though. The Blood Claws back here just ran behind this building and claimed objective 1, which is secure objective 1. The 2 bigger wolves here, they ran on to objective 5 under there. Took some pot shots at the Flyrant to see if they could ground him and assault, but no luck. And then these 2 Fenrisian wolves charged in and assaulted the 2 gargoyles that were left there and managed to kill them off. So that gives me secure objective 5, secure objective 6, domination, and I stole Tyler's secure objective 1. So for domination, I will get another 3 victory points.
Is that 5?
The D3 plus 3.
Oh, D3 plus. Okay.
Yeah. So that's 6 for that one, plus 2. I have so far stolen from Tyler. So we are on to Tyranids, turn 4, and the Moloch will be coming in this turn.
Folks, so
Stupid turn.
yeah, well, we get really into it. There should have been a lot of rolls we captured, but man, oh man. So first flyer fired at this dude, and
First you did your
oh yes, I did my psychic shriek, came over, killed off the 2 wolves, which I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that because I need overwhelming firepower. Then I got off all my psychic powers, right down to the last one, so I had to cast Dominion. I failed Warp Lance, and he took a wound. Or sorry,
he took a wound from
or it should have been the Warlord taking the wound. We got it mixed up.
He took the wound from Psychic Shriek, didn't he?
He did. He's at 3.
Yeah.
I marked it wrong. He should be at 3, and he's at 3. They're both at 3. Because he hits lance.
Oh,
yeah. So just ignore us right here. It's just... So anyway, they're both at 3 wounds, still in the air. Over this way, all the gaunts came over, fired in, killed off the last wolf. So that was 1 kill in the shooting phase. Then this flyer fired in, got 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
8 wounds. He rolls 3, gets 2 1s and a 2. So the first guy's down. Then rolls another dice. It's a 1. Then rolls the last few, and it's another 1. So I got my D3 there. Wild turn.
I rolled 4 1s out of 8 dice.
Yeah, wild. And then over this way, the Bivores fired in, killed off one of the dudes there. MacLeod charged in, blew up, and killed the guy. And his Iron Priest is still alive with the Tervagon, still spawning gaunts. So he is just going off this game. So yeah. So we're going to roll up. Oh, I should mention too, the Moloch. He came in, didn't do anything. He hit the Iron Priest that was over there previously, but he didn't do anything. Then he
failed the wound both times, I think.
And then Gord placed him there. So, yeah, we got ourselves a game. So obviously I'm throwing away Domination. That's not happening. Let's see what I got for Harness of Warp. Put me back in the game. That's 3. Holy. And then Overwhelming Firepower. That's 3. So we have ourselves a run. Yeah. Well, for us only getting to play like once every 2 months, I'd say that's a good game for it. So we'll come back and see what happens in Space Wolves turn 4. Not over yet, but Flyers are still out and about, and it's not going to take much to really put the Wolves, rest of them down. But we'll see. They still have a very good chance. So we'll come and see what Gord's objective.
Okay, so on to my turn 4. I get to draw 3 new cards here, which are Secure Objective 4, Ascendancy,
Ooh, I think you can get that one.
and Secure Objective 3. Ooh, okay, I'm already on 3, I'm already on 4, and Tyler currently holds no objective. So currently I have all 3 cards.
Nice.
I just got to figure out how I want to play this. So, on to my turn 4. Okay, so pretty quick and easy turn for the Space Wolves. This guy here stayed on that objective. This bad leader broke off to kind of soften the blow of any gaunts that are going to come around. So he charged in there, and I managed to take out, I think, 5 altogether.
Yeah.
Or 6, because I shot one.
Yeah.
So 6 with shooting, Hammer of Wrath, and Power Fist. Managed to kill 6. He jumped off that objective in the middle to kind of beef up objective 3 over here and to try to keep that Iron Priest alive. And these guys over here just kind of shuffled over to shoot at the Flyrant. I didn't manage to do anything there. But I did get Secure Objective 4 and Secure Objective 3. 3 right here, and 4 over here. And then, because I have 3 objective markers, being 2, 3, and 4, I get ascendancy for 1 more victory point. Oh, wait, sorry.
You get D3.
D3. Objectives. Or victory points. So,
what do you get?
I get another
3.
3.
Keeping the game interesting.
Alright, so on to Tyranids, turn 5.
Yeah, let's see what I get for my objectives. Secure objective 1. That's
Got that back corner.
yeah, it's a little bit out of there. No prisoners. I must kill something.
I think you can do that.
And secure objective 4. Now you got that one for sure. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go back there and just prevent you from grabbing it. So let's see what happens. So that's the end of Tyranid's turn. So it's a tense turn. There's a couple big things over this way. We'll come around so you can have a better look at it. The Iron Priest was finally taken out. The other dude was dropped down to one room. Tyranids are surrounding him. I finally spawned a Gaunts with a Turbigon. And they all fired in. These Gaunts hit him and nothing happened. Then he hit back and didn't do anything. Missed all his
I rolled
attacks.
3 1s and a 2 for my attacks back.
But the big talk of the turn was these Gaunts charged in and actually took this dude down 2 wounds. And then he bust morale and ran. So they've captured that objective. I killed 3 things in my turn.
3?
Or did I?
You killed that wolf. That wolf.
Or maybe I didn't.
And no, didn't quite.
No, yeah, right. Yeah. So that's only 2 or 1 point. For some reason I was thinking there was another wolf. There's too many wolves. So that is objective 4 I got. No prisoners. And secure objective 1 still up in the air. So that's it for Tyranid's turn 5. Moloch burrowed. So if we can get turn 6, I think I need turn 6. Depends on what Gord draws here. He might give me some objectives. But we'll find out in a moment.
Okay, so I gotta draw my 3 cards. What I'm hoping for is no objective 4s and all objective 2s.
3
See what I got.
would be huge.
Witch Hunter.
Ooh.
Okay. Blood and Guts. Probably not gonna happen either. Scour the Skies.
So you need to kill a warlord.
So I need to kill a Flyrant.
Yep.
Alright, so on to my turn 5. Super quick turn. These guys shuffled, shot at the Flyrant, didn't do anything. He shot up at the Flyrant, didn't do anything, because I mean, I have to try to get Witch Hunter and Scour the Skies. Plus, I mean, yeah, it's a Flyrant, I'd like it to be dead. And over here, he killed off 4 more Gaunts in Assault. So, I might eventually be able to get Blood and Guts, but who knows?
Yeah, so as it stands right now, you're ahead. You got 17, I think it is?
Yes. And
17, I have 14.
including Linebreaker?
Yep.
Alright,
Linebreaker
so
put me to 14.
would you like to roll to see if the game continues?
I would.
You don't have to.
I want to. I just... Come on. Ah.
And it's a 1. So that is the game.
Oh.
And epic game here, super close. I know it doesn't look like it. I have 5 models left on the board. One of them is going to be stuck in combat for the rest of his life, basically. This one over here has 1 wound and just 3. If it went on, I probably...
Well, let's just find out.
Yeah, let's see what cards you would have drawn.
Kingslayer, that's D3 instantly.
Yeah, instant
Secure
D3.
objective 6, which I could have got.
In the middle, yeah,
The
just
flyer.
drop down.
Probably would have got that one.
I don't know about objective 1.
Or Moloch would come out.
Oh yeah, Moloch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I would have got. Obviously, you can't determine, but I just rolled a 5 for
Yeah.
Kingslayer. And then who knows what you would have got too, because all these Gaunts would have charged him, and I would have dumped everything into him. And
I might have gotten Blood and Guts if he survived.
yeah.
But yeah, very, very close game. Yeah, the dice just decided everything.
Yeah.
I rolled all the ones and then none of the ones.
I didn't have a lot of stuff die, but I just couldn't hit you worth a dime.
Yeah, the middle combat here did not work out well for you.
No. Even my strikes, I think it hit maybe 1/3 of their attacks. And
Yeah.
even then it was... Didn't roll any sixes, but they were fun to use.
So left in the ruins up here, the valiant Grey Hunters holding their objective strong all game.
Yep, that was...
The two Flyrants who came in on the Iron Priest and Wolfguard battle leader, still strong. And the swarm of Gaunts, all pouring out of that Turbogon, swarming this objective. And my remaining battle leader over here, with the Biovores staying strong in the backfield, holding down the fort. So stay tuned, we're hopefully going to have more battle reports up. I'm going to try to get another one done at my local game store. And I have a painting video for my wolves that should be up hopefully just after this. Thanks for watching everyone, and happy wargaming.